Are you ready? It's the Roundtable with me, Robert Bannon. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Roundtable. My name is Robert Bannon, and I'm here with you, and we are live. And I just got off the phone with the one and only Tamla Mann's people. So I hope we're trying to figure this out. They are having a little bit of an issue with... Hold on. Stay with me. Hello?
So disconnect from that StreamYard and use this one.
Yes, please.
Okay.
That would be.
Do you mind joining that and you guys move forward with your interview and I'll try to figure out what the mix up is?
Yes, I would love that so much.
Okay, so she's logging in right now.
We can't wait.
The new link is not letting you in. The old one, no, he just sent this one to my phone, so I just copied and pasted it to you.
And I could email it to you too. We're live. We are live.
Oh, we're gonna try it again.
This is why I don't do live interviews, because this happens. Do you want me to? I could send an email.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's email. It's the same.
Yes, it would be the same link. But
yeah. So she has.
What?
Do you want to double check?
I did. I just sent it. I sent it again, and I know it comes like as a code, so I want to be able to get it to you.
I'll send this link to your okay.
Well, all the technical difficulties here today. We have technical difficulties, but we're live. So we're super live, and we're gonna figure this all out together. And yep, here we are. Hi everybody, welcome to the Roundtable. And I'm going to, hopefully Miss Tamla Mann is going to be here because we're sending her the new link, and she's going to be here. They're very confused. We got confused. Her publicist got confused. And her assistant is wonderful, and she's wonderful. And we're going to figure this all out. So Tamla Mann's on the way, and we're going to make it work. First time for everything. You know, after all the shows and the years that we've done this show, this is the first time this has ever happened. So here we go. She's going to call, or we'll be back. So apologize. Oh, my Lord. Yes. Christine is here. We're here. Now you know why I don't do live shows. Hello, we're here. We're all here, and we're going to do this. We're going to make it happen. And I'm excited for it. Let's do it. Thank you for being here. I got to get my head together because I'm all flustered and confused, and yeah, welcome. So let's do it. We're my goodness. Let's talk about the week review. Oh, right. Yes, this is not the first time this has happened because Dr. Pepper had the same situation happen where sometimes to log into StreamYard is hard. Some people have a tough time figuring it out. And as you can see, my anxiety comes out and I get nervous and I start to scratch my fingers and I start to not know what to do because it's all fine, right? We're doing great. Everything's going to be okay. And everything is going to be great. And even if Miss Mann, something happens, she has to reschedule, we reschedule and we just chit chat for a while. I had a really long time without seeing you all, and I missed you all very, very much. And I'm very excited to be here with you all today. And we have a bunch of things to talk to you all about today. I was really excited to have you here and talk about what happened last week. I had a really funny week together with great friends, great people, and yes, don't scratch my nails. Don't scratch my nails in nervousness. Um, so my husband is going to be a part of the show in a few minutes. We're going to talk about him as well. So the big news I've been allowed to share with you all is that my family, my parents, my fiance, and myself are very excited that my brother and my sister-in-law have announced officially that they are here. Baby Bannon is on the way. That's right. Baby Bannon is coming soon. January of 2025, there will be a little Bannon. I said next year, there's all the new Bannons. Darius joins the family, and the new baby Bannon comes to join the family. So to my mother, to my grandmother, to my aunt, to my father, to Darius, to me, to all of us, to Sean and Christina, congratulations. We are so excited. I am so excited. And I've kept this secret for a couple of months. And I can't tell you how exciting it is that this is all going to happen. And we are so, so honored to welcome a little baby. It's my parents' first grandbaby. It's my first niece or nephew. I'm so excited. So I'm very, very excited and very, very exciting things. Baby Bannon is on the way. Exciting news for sure. Alyssa says, Uncle Status. That's right. I am so excited for Uncle Life. I'm ready to spoil my baby, my little baby, to pieces. So that's a big exciting news, and more news over the next few months about that for sure. I did ask because my brother is very private, and I'm very not. And well, you know what I'm saying. I only have one baby. We have this baby, my little baby. That's the baby that we've got. It is my Claire Bear. So my Claire Bear is my baby, and Darius has his two fur babies, and that's what we've got here. So, oh, we are excited to welcome this next baby into the mix for sure. So very, very exciting. What else do we have for you on the news? On the news of the day. So speaking of Clarence, he ran away the other day. I have baby Clarence, and Darius has his babies, Angel and Diamond, and together we are the Brady Bunch of canines. So Clarence ran away the other day. The other day, I was on the phone with Darius. I went in the backyard, and Clarence was missing, and one of the pegs of the fence fell, and the peg fell, and he got out, and I thought the dog was gone. Like I thought he was gone, like for good. So what ended up happening is I hang up with Darius, I run in the front, I see my neighbor, I'm like, oh my God, the dog is gone, the dog is gone, the dog is gone, the dog is gone. And he was sitting on the front stairs. He knew where the food was. He knew it was too good to be gone. And he jumped up on the front stairs and he came out and he was so nervous and anxious like me. And he was and sitting there. And Clarence was fine and safe and sound and all okay. Oh, hi, Mama Rose. Everyone has technical difficulties today. I don't know. I love you, Mom. And like, and there's my man's, there's my mom's, and so super cute. So last week before 4th of July, I had saw Mike. Me and Mike went. And we saw Beautiful, and we did an interview with the lead of the show, and I really, really had a good time. I've never seen it before, and I loved it. I loved it, and I want to shout out to Kira Kennedy, who was so great in this show and sings so great. So shout out to Kira. Shout out to everyone over at Paper Mill for having us. We went and had Chinese food beforehand. They're texting me 15 minutes. We're going to Tamla Man will be here. And my Chinese food fortune cookie said, you'll experience depths of love and joy. So I kept it and I put it in my wallet to show you all here on the Roundtable how much I loved it. And then it was 4th of July. And for 4th of July, I went, did nothing. I sang at the fireworks. I did see the Little Sam. Little Sam was in the crowd at the fireworks, as was Adrian and family and all of her family and everyone. And I sung in this country, you know, for better or for worse, we're here in this situation here in this country. But I sang a little something.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
Do you know that I have been singing the Star Spangled Banner in Richfield Park for the Richfield Park fireworks for 15 years and then 10 more. So 25 years of my life. On the 4th of July, I have been singing the Star Spangled Banner in front of the thousands of people who head down to Richfield Park for the annual fireworks. It was so nice to be there again. Who knows what's going to happen in the future, but it's been a tradition in my life and family for sure. And I appreciate everybody who stopped by. Some people see. Then that night, little Sam ended up in the emergency room. He burned his hand on a pot. So feel better, little. No, feel better, little Sam, with his hand. Happy 4th of July to everybody. A week later, may God bless this country and lead us in the right direction for sure. Make sure you're registered to vote. And then also for the last week, I met up with my 5th grade class. You know, I'm moving and I'm transitioning to a new stage, age, and part. And Olate said, have I ever missed a lyric to the national anthem? Yes, absolutely. Of course I have. Of course I've missed a lyric to the national anthem. One year I missed a lyric. I said, oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Lost it. So I just said, excuse me, and I started over again. I was probably like 14 years old. I think a lot of the anxiety about lyrics came from that one time where I missed the lyrics for sure. Hi, Marie. Marie is here. She says hello to me in the Roundtablers. Marie's of Richfield Park 4th of July fan, aficionado, living here. In all of these years that she's been a part of the Richfield Park community for sure. Yes, Darius says she's glad you made it. We are going to be live with Tamala Man hopefully within the next 10 minutes. So I'm excited. I hope we had some technical difficulties and we're trying to figure it out and make it happen live, which is why the live, when people ask me if the show is live, a lot of the times the show was live during COVID. And we don't do live interviews as much anymore because it's hard. It's hard to get everyone to log in and StreamYard and all that stuff. So we're going to hope that it can happen for sure. So that was that. My coworkers took me out for end of the year. So shout out to Louisa, Sybil, Nicole, and Erica. So great. They are all amazing people to work with, great teachers. We went down to Jersey City and had lunch together. And then after that lunch, I headed to New York. My friend Kyle got married. And if you know Kyle, Kyle has been in my life since we went to acting school together. We went to acting Esper together. And then he met Alex, who's an editor. And Alex and Kyle edited from a distance. And I think he knew a music video for me after we went to school together for 2 years. So Kyle is really vital to my career and to my marriage, impending marriage, and to the success I've had with Unfinished Business because Kyle put and shot and edited that video together. So without Kyle, I would have never had an I Think He Knew video. He shot that video for 3 days. He's my brother in filmmaking for sure. And I am so excited that that he got married to his beautiful bride. Here's Alex and Kyle here. It was a hot Saturday in New York City for sure. Here we are, us two. We look like brothers. It's funny. And it was a winery on the roof in the middle of Brooklyn. It was 94 degrees, but we made it work. And we definitely had some of the acting alumni there. There's John starting on the one side, and Janelle, Bart, Kyle, me, and Cam were the people from the Esper class that represented the entire situation for all of us. And it was so great to see them. It was our first Esper wedding. I'll be the third because John at the end is getting married this weekend. So happy wedding, John. And then I'll get married next year. And we all got engaged. He's engaged, and Janelle next to him is engaged. So kudos to the Esper family growing up, settling down for sure. They had the Polaroid station, so we little Polaroid action. It was a really fun wedding. It was really special to be able to be a part of it for sure. I'm really grateful for Kyle inviting me. It's really nice to have had him here. All right. We also, oh, thank you. Well, that leads us to our shameless plug. Marie says, I love your rendition of the Bee Gees song, How Deep Is Your Love? I play it every day. Well, should we talk about it? Shall we? Let's talk about it. It's time for the shameless plug.
'Cause I'm shameless.
Well, we put out a surprise song. So back during COVID in 2020 and 2021, we released an album called Unfinished Business. Thank you, Lattes. Thank you, everybody who's listened to it and streamed it and shared it. And we made an album, and there was 10 or 11 songs, and there was a 12th song that never was released because the record label said it didn't seem like it fit the style of the rest of the album. So we never released it. And it sat in the vault. I called it the vault. And I forgot about it because we put out Rewind. We put out all these other projects since then. And we just let it go. And Christine says, agree, so happy it's now released. Thank you all. You're all so sweet. So we got background singers, and we got a band, and we got horns, and we got it arranged, and the whole thing. And it just sat on the shelf. And then Robbie last week was going through some music, and Robbie said to me, why didn't you ever put out How Deep Is Your Love? And I said, well, because they told me it didn't fit. It wasn't good, or it wasn't a part of the project. So we decided that we were finally going to put it all together and put it out. And he got it out. I don't know. When did I tell you, Darius, it was going to come out? Like a Tuesday. And by Friday, it was out. Like incredibly fast. So my rendition of How Deep Is Your Love, the Bee Gees classic, is now streaming wherever you listen to music. So wherever Michael Hull took that photo for the Christmas show, and I found it, and I was like, oh, let's go. Let's use it. We have a picture that's already edited and photoshopped and ready to go. So hi, Catrice Murphy. Thanks for, oh, my Catrice. Catrice. Hello, Detroit in the house. Thank you for being here. I'm so excited to see you. So, come on. Darius says, Catrice Murphy, welcome. Come on, fam. The 313 fam is here. So thank you for everyone. Speaking of Darius, look at what he posted. I can't even, which leads to this shout out for him. You know, I said this in the earlier show. You know, this is the man right here. Marie says, when you're going to meet him, you're going to meet him for sure. I want to shout him out. I want to thank him for the incredible work. He's been working every spare minute he has to get the houses ready in Detroit and the situation set up for Detroit so that I can be as comfortable and he's taking great care of me and concern with the move. He is such a wonderful, wonderful person. And I am so incredibly lucky to have him in my life where he takes such good care of me and shares a life with me. I'm so honored to share life with him, and I can't wait to share life together. And I want to give him a big shout out. Look, he was in Home Depot repping the family. This is my dad's company. I had to screenshot this. This is my dad's D&G sweatshirt. I told my dad that we're going to have a version of D&G landscaping that my dad owns here in New Jersey. He's going to have to start it out in Detroit because he's in the Home Depot repping the family business for sure, wherever he goes. So, and Fran, he's giving you advertising in the Detroit Home Depot. So if you get a call for maintenance, you know that Darius is out there doing it. He is, you want to know a definition of a real man who holds it down and holds down his people? That's a real man right there. That's a real man. And You know it. So we're excited for the future. Thanks for being here. So, oh my gosh, someone just threw something across the window. This is the wildest roundtable I think I've ever had. I don't know what's going on here today, but we're rolling with the punches. Let's do a hey friend hey. Oh, I didn't even do my hot take. This whole show has stressed me out.
I'll be there for you. How you doing?
So, oh, Marie says, Darius, we love you and we love how you love Robert. Oh, so cute. I love it. He's such a good one. So much love. Thank you all. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Yeah, very lucky. We're not letting go. Like Titanic. But then he lets go. And she doesn't even move over. No, I'm going to be equitable. We are going to share that door in the ice cold Arctic water. Oh no, see, he's already in married mode. He was like, are we paying extra for the graphics? No, graphics are free. I swear, the graphics are free $99. You don't have to. We got weddings and houses and bills to pay. Hi, Jen. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. So we are our shameless plug is I want to shout out to our friends who are joining us tomorrow on Broadway World. Our friends Michael Kirk Lane and Faith Prince, who won a Tony for Guys and Dolls, they'll be joining us to talk about the first ever cabaret conference. There's a cabaret conference from July 22nd to July 26th at the 92nd Street Y in New York City. Faith Prince won a Tony. Michael Kirk Lane teaches cabaret and musical theater in Michigan and New York. They're going to be joined by Alex Rybeck and Mayaz Fukuhikuoka, who is my music director, plus a lot of people that have been on the show, Jeff Harner, Natalie Douglas, etc. They're going to be teaching cabaret. So tomorrow on Broadway World, if you want to know what it's like to put on cabaret or what it's like to be a part of the cabaret community, they're going to be there to talk to you about all of that. So I'm very excited for that. And then next week, another live interview with our friends scheduled back. We had a moment where they did not have availability to be on last time and had to reschedule. So they rescheduled. So Tanara, everybody's so creative, differently different. Mallory, our friend to the show, is going to be back, and we love her. And my good friend Kairos Westcott is 1 million followers on TikTok, superstar extravaganza. And he lives in Philly, and Tanara is from Pennsylvania and Philly, and they don't know each other. So Tanara and Kairos are going to be on the show together live for the very first time. And we're going to introduce them, and they will meet. And I am so excited. Bye, lattes. Good. Go ahead. Be well. I hope you're well. Take care of yourself. So they'll be here live next week. And then on Friday of next week's show, we will have Telly Leong. Now, Telly has a show coming to Birdland on Monday, July 22nd at 7 o'clock. Telly has starred in shows such as Godspell and Aladdin and Allegiance and done television. So Telly will be on Broadway World next week. So a full week of Broadway extravaganza. So sometimes it's gospel like Tamla Mann. Sometimes it's hip hop. Sometimes it's TV. Sometimes it's film. It's a whole lot of theater. It's a whole lot of artists just talking about art. That's what this show is all about. Getting the word out to artists who are trying to put their work out. That is the passion of this show and of my life. And I'm so excited to have you all here. Anne Francis, hi, and sends love. Yes. Got to send over those D&G business cards to Detroit. We're going to hand them out in the parking lot of the Home Depot. I told Darius that for Christmas, it would be so great to get a ride-on lawnmower with the feet pedals. Not for me, but I think he would look so great, you know. Bzzz. So I told my father, and he told me it's not going to happen. And I told Darius, and Darius told me that it was also not going to happen. But I tried. Uh-oh. See, I got the 3 dots. No ride-on lawnmowers. No ride-on lawnmowers. No. Let's see if we can do a little bit of my favorite things. I have 2 new favorite things that I've been thinking about. What do I love? Oh, and then I'll show you a clip of Kyle's wedding.
You get a car! You get a car! You get a car! You get a car!
So firstly, my favorite, and I haven't watched it yet, so maybe I don't like it. Maybe I don't like it at all. But I'm really excited for the Beverly Hills Cop 4 movie is out. My father watched it yesterday. I told my brother I wanted to wait to watch it with him because me and my brother grew up watching every Eddie Murphy movie together. So he would pick one on one Saturday, and then the following Saturday I would pick one. And it was in the days of the DVDs, and we would buy every Eddie DVD, the good ones, the bad ones like Pluto Nash and Vampire in Brooklyn and stuff like that, The Holy Man. And we would cross off a list. So we owned every single Eddie Murphy DVD. So the fact that Axel Foley is back, and as my dad reminded me and Darius yesterday, that it takes place in Detroit. I mean, he's from Detroit. Catrice liked it. Yes, Catrice, see? So I'm his daughter's in the movie, and some of the old stars are back in the movie, like Bronson Pinchot and Judge Reinhold, and all of the cast is back. So my pick is Beverly Hills Cop Axel F, which is now out on Netflix. It was the #1 movie last week on Netflix. 40 million people watched it. So they really, really, really are nostalgic for all things Eddie Murphy. As I am. I mean, we all are, right? We love Eddie. I grew up on Eddie Murphy, so I'm very excited to watch it. Maybe I'll have to watch it this weekend. Catrice says that they showed some really great parts of Detroit. Oh, now I got to really watch it. I'm excited. So I'm gonna definitely check it out. Marie says, too much daughter nonsense, 5 out of 10. My dad said it was long too. I guess he really wanted, that's his daughter in real life. So I guess he really wanted to give her kudos or a place, but not everything's for everybody. I hear that for sure. So that I also was ripped upon and made fun of by everyone because I said in the pre-show today that I enjoy dishwashing with the Dawn Power Wash dish spray. And it's available on sale as an Amazon Prime buy on the next week when it's Amazon Prime Day. And I'm an Amazon influencer. And if you want to buy it, you can go to shop at Robert M. Bannon on Amazon.com. Go to Amazon.com/shop/Robert M. Bannon. And I love this spray. So if I'm living in Detroit or if I'm living in New Jersey or if wherever I'm living, I have it. We have the spray here in this house. And this is why I like it. When you pull the handle, it shoots out hard. It's not that drippity drip. I like it that it spreads right across. It saves you. I don't even get money for this. I don't even get money for this commercial. So see, Jen loves it. See, Jen, it's worth the money. It's worth the money. Marie says, no kidding, she will do. Yes, Marie. See? Yes, come on. Alyssa, I love it too. It's a stain remover for clothes. Come on, Alyssa. Yes, see, even my man likes the spray. We all have decided we like the spray. So kudos to the folks over there at the Dawn. So how this happened, my father likes to go to the BJ's and he buys things. Sometimes things that he already has. Like we have a lot of Glade. We have a lot of Pledge. We have a lot of paper plates, Solo cups, mayonnaise, ketchup. You know men, straight men. They go, he buys the same things every week. He throws out the same things every week. I love him dearly. And it's a joke with him. And we go on and on. So he goes in. Mike says, missed the first half hour. Is this QVC? How dare you, Mike? This is QVC. I'm ready to be hired. I think I would be very good at the QVC. I'm ready. But I got to move to the middle of Pennsylvania or something for it. So my father says one day we ran out of dish soap. So I said to him, we're going to go get dish soap. He says, oh, I have to go to BJ's to get dish soap. I said, no, you go to ShopRite or you go to this Walmart and you buy a $2, $3 container of dish soap. So I say, I'm sure we have dish soap like under the sink. So I start digging through under the sink. And I find a 4-pack of this. And I'm like, this has got to be garbage. Like, this is not going to be good. I'm sure this stuff is not going to work. I've never heard of the power wash. Well, I love the power wash. I'm just saying, hey, when you like it, you like it. And now we're filling time because, Tamala Man is going to be here in any minute. So we might as well talk about Dawn. Dawn, go away, I'm no good for you. Boom. Dawn. That's Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons. Oh, I have a clip. So Kyle's wedding. So here's my clip of the wedding clip. So I was at Kyle's wedding, and Kyle's wedding was very chill and beautiful and sweet. And we did not have a hot take, Christine. We didn't have a hot take, but I'll give you a hot take right now. So let's type while we're waiting. And I'm going to show you a clip that we're going to talk about. What's your here's the hot clip of the hot take. Hot clip.
It's smoking.
So what is it? It's the summer. It's hot. It's 5,000 degrees outside. So what is your favorite summer? What's your favorite summer activity? Is it to get ice cream? Is it go to the water park? Is it go to the beach? Is it stay in the air conditioning? What is your favorite summer activity? Let us know while we talk about it. So Darius says, LOL, why is everything the BJ's, the QVC, the power wash? Someone's getting old. How dare you? Shame. Only 1 year older, 2 years older than you. What the heck? Did we say birthday? Is that the word? Years? 2 years? Balloons. We're everywhere. So, nope, no answer yet. No Tamala Man yet, but we're Mike says we already talked to Tony Orlando. They got the BJ's, the QVC, and what do you say? I went to BJ's. Oh, there's a store in Detroit, Michigan called Meyer, and I call it Myers. I don't know. That's what I've always called it. So I just called it. It's Meyer, and it's BJ's, not the BJ's or the QVC, allegedly. So, before put in your answer. I see Marie's answer. I want your answer. What's your favorite thing to do in the summer? And hopefully Tamala Man is on her way, and we're going to text her while I show you this clip. So they didn't have a DJ at Kyle's wedding. They didn't have a first dance. And so let's take a peek and see what all went down. Let's all see what went down with Kyle's wedding.
Go with it. I can't help falling in love with you. Should we keep going?
Yes!
Darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be.
It's our first dance, Robert.
Take my whole life to for I can't help falling in love with you.
How funny and how cute are they? Congratulations to them. It was really, really a very sweet thing. So we have answers: music, concerts, live, especially being in my audience. Oh, Marie, thank you. Catrice says being outside and enjoying the summer weather. Christine says the older I get, it's nice to be in air conditioning, but I sure used to love the water slides, beach. I now enjoy our live after 5 outdoor concerts. That's beautiful. I love that so much. I definitely feel you about the air conditioning. I think the air conditioning got me a little sick, a little something going on in my throat and in my spirit today, for sure. I'm sweating. It's been a lot working at NJ Pack with my babies. We were doing musical theater. So I have good news. Yes, so nice. So nice. Super nice. So I have good news and I have bad news. What would you prefer? The good news or the bad news? We have it looks like Miss Mann is having technical difficulties still. Her assistant is still not able to get the computer to work and log on. And they just asked if we can reschedule. So the good news is that the bad news first. So the bad news is that Tamala is not going to be able to come on tonight. I did speak to her. I spoke to her assistant on the phone, but Tamala is having trouble getting on the link. So it's not working. Zoom didn't work. Nothing has worked. So we are going to have to reschedule. The good news is she's going to reschedule and be here. So hold on to your hat. We'll have her on another day and another time. Oh. And now I remember why we stopped doing live interviews. I remember why. You know, the second the publicist moved the interview, and then the assistant never got the email that the interview was moved, and then they moved it to 7:30, and then they moved it to 7, and it didn't work out. But it's okay because it's going to all come together and work itself out. I'm so sorry. I'm so disappointed. But life happens, right? There are bigger things in the world and other issues that can happen. Oh, man. Well, folks, we got to spend 45 minutes together. And you got to hear me ramble and talk and chit chat about my life and all the mess that is the things. And we got to catch up. And Tamala Mann will be here soon. Maybe she'll be here next Thursday. And we'll just keep it moving. And it's all okay. It's life happens. It's all good. Darius says it's all good. Mike says life happens. It's all good. So as long as they're okay, it's all good. Thank you. We are here and we're gonna figure it out and make it happen. And thank you. I appreciate you to be tuning in for me. Oh, there you go, Catrice. Thank you. It was a Roundtable Summer Gathering. We all got to join together and be a part of it together and have a moment together. So that was nice. It was our Roundtable picnic. Who knows what's going to be on next week? I'm going to tell you it's going to be taped now. Oh, the Lees. Hi, Lees. Take me to the king. The interview, when it happens, will be epic. Thank you so much. Oh, you all are such good. Look at this nice. Look at you nice people. Hi, Lees. Nice to meet you here. Well, welcome to the show. Where do you live, Lees? We got to see more of you. Oh, goodness. Thank you. I'm the man tonight, apparently, according to Mike. My sister is here. Look, the whole family showed up for Tamala Mann night. Oh, Lord. I sang Take Me to the King on piano the other day because, it's such a great song, and I was so excited for her to be here. Darius has been listening to Tamala Mann. Oh, that's Johnny. Johnny Lee. Johnny. Hi, Lees. Oh, I know them. Hi, Johnny. Johnny got his tuxedo. Greg. Look at them. Oh, that is Johnny right there. There's Johnny. So, well, thank you for joining us for the Roundtable family reunion, the summer barbecue. That is the Roundtable. And my Detroit family who joined in to see Tamala Mann, I look forward to you being back when she's on. And I look forward to Darius singing Tamala Mann for another week while we get ready for this. I'm so excited. And, oh, my sister. And the camera loves your Mr. Handsome face. Thank you. Stop. Stop. Oh. And next time we'll get together and we'll do this all over again. I'm so grateful for you all sticking around with me. I feel so disappointed that this didn't work out, and I hope that we can reschedule it and make it happen again in the future. We had fun stuff, but while we're here and while you're here, we want to just say thank you to Tamla Mann, and we want to shout out her last project. Her latest project is called Working For Me. It's streaming wherever music is streamed, so make sure you listen to it, catch up with it. We were going to talk to her all about, all of the things from this album, which had Take Me to the King, which is the deluxe edition, which went platinum, to the one-way album, which won a Grammy Award, to going back in the day with Kirk and the Fam. So we'll talk her husband and the Medea movies and all the fun stuff. So stay tuned, listen to the single, come back next time, and we'll have not only Tamla Mann, but we'll also have my friend Sonara Mallory, Kyrus Westcott, all sorts of stuff. Who knows what's going to happen here on the Roundtable? I love you all so much for being here. He's been singing. He was ready. He was ready. He was dropping deep cuts, y'all. Deep, deep cuts. He was finding the cuts so far deep. I don't know. They may have been bootlegs on a VHS from a Texas church. He was singing all the songs. So Tamla Mann will be here soon, and you got to hang out with me, and I appreciate you so much. I appreciate all of you that are here watching, and I look forward to you all being here next time. And it might be a minute till we have another live interview, but I love you for watching and being here and rolling with the punches for me. For sure, you are all my people, and I appreciate and love you all. There's more good than there is bad. There is more love than there is hate. And see, we were playing Name That Song, and Catrice says he sings all the time at work. And Catrice, he told me he was trying to sing less in his cubicle, in his office, because he was trying to sing less. But Darius sings down. And that's why we've been trying to get Darius to do a Christmas duet with me. That's the goal. Will it happen? I sometimes got him to say a little bit yes. Almost. It will probably be the biggest hit we've had, because people will be living for it. So think of that. My sister-in-law, my Mike, my mother, my see? Yes, he said he would. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. See? She said she'd make it happen. Come on. We're gonna do it. Get ready. Darius Wheeler, Spotify. If he gets more streams than my album, no, I'm happy. I want him to fly. I think it's going to be a hit. So look for that coming soon, and so much more. I love you all for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for rolling with the punches. Thank you for the love and support from my oldest friends to my newest family, to my mom, to my fiance, to you all for being here. I love and appreciate you all. Thank you for, sometimes life happens. Sometimes people cancel. Sometimes we have to, pivot and change and start all over again. But I promise you next time, that there'll be great things to happen. Let me see my Jordan Lee. Congratulations, Robert. This is a great platform for you. Much love, Jordan. Thank you so much, Jordan. I can't wait to meet you. I appreciate you. And I really, really appreciate that. And that means a lot to me. I look forward to it. Next week, Tanara, everybody's so creative TikTok star, Mallory. I hope that you come back, Jordan. I hope you come back and watch it. And I hope when you come to our wedding, she'll be there, and we can have a Kiki moment together. And this is why we will be back at 54 Below. Yes, we will. And we're going to get Darius up on stage next time. We're going to get Darius to do a duet, Christmas duet live. We hope you're feeling better, Jordan. Hi, Johnny. Mike, Mom, Aunt Fran, Catrice, Christine, and Marie, and everybody, and my sister, and everybody that joined us today. I appreciate you all so much for rolling with the punches. Alyssa, I love you. Jen, thank you all for being here. Thank you to everybody. We had a lot of people in here. For Tamla Mann, come back next week. There's more good than there is bad. There is more love than there is hate. There is more joy than there is sadness. Sometimes we just have to look for it. Make sure you go out there and be the light today. Show some love to somebody. Show some respect, kindness, and appreciation to your neighbor. And until next time, God bless you. Thank you for being here. The best is always yet to come. Bye, everybody.